Shri Sai Ram. Chapter 15. Ma, when Swami comes to give darshan, does he appear suddenly or do you see him come in through the door? Asked Anu. Ma, when I am doing Namasmaranam in the mandir, though my eyes are closed, I somehow get to know when Swami comes. I immediately stop Namasmaranam. Swami himself has come, so I stop. When I do Namasmaranam, only one oil lamp is there which has been burning through the night. But when the Lord comes, everything is bathed in a divine light. Sometimes I have just sat down to begin Namasmaranam and I see Swami walking in through the closed door. Suddenly he comes and I always see him go. A few days back, Swami got up and held my hand. And then he asked me to open the door to the balcony. Swami always comes in through this door. I took Swami's hand and walked with him to the door. I opened the door and stood holding it with my right hand so that it would not close. I held Swami's hand with my left hand. I was looking down at the floor, feeling it with my feet, thinking that the ground is not clean. He walked out to the balcony and then turned back. I thought that maybe he wanted to come in, but he turned back again and walked 4 or 5 steps. He left my hand and suddenly, then he disappeared. I stood there for a few minutes still holding the door, wondering if he might come back. Sometimes when I am doing Namasmaranam with my eyes closed and Swami comes to the mandir, I can feel from inside that Swami has come. I open my eyes and have his darshan, sitting on his sofa. Earlier the bhajan, Hari Narayana, would begin to play on its own when Swami came, but not now. I come to know from inside that Swami has come. If I am not in the mandir, I come running and I see him sitting there. Now, I have been sleeping in the mandir at night for almost 4 years. Anu, what is the light like? Is it like daylight? Ma, it is somewhat like the color of tube light, but different. It has a different quality, but it is white, not yellow. In the beginning, when Swami used to give darshan, the light used to be very bright. Nowadays, it is very soft and soothing. Sometimes he goes into the house and walks to all the rooms. The light follows him wherever he goes. Anu, for some years when Swami came to give darshan in Prashanti Nilayam, he had been walking with support. Later he used to come on a wheelchair. How does Swami give darshan to you here? Ma, he always walks normally. Only once I saw him like that. That day, he was also having a problem picking up a letter that had been placed by a devotee on the table next to his sofa. At that time, his face was also like I saw in the recent darshan videos, but only once. Anu, how do you conduct yourself when Swami comes to give darshan? Ma, in the beginning when Swami used to come, I was not sure that should I touch his feet or not. After some time, I had confidence, but I always remember that he is God. Only when he gives permission, I will touch his feet. I look at his feet. He is God. He knows everything. When he puts his feet forward, I know that he has given permission. Then, I touch his feet very softly, touch my hands to my forehead, and then kiss my hands that have touched his divine lotus feet. Once, Swami asked me about some problem. At that time, I was very upset about the matter, so I had tears in my eyes. Swami said, "You are hiding something from me." My head was on his lotus feet. I began to cry. In a moment, suddenly I realized that I should not do this. I quickly composed myself and wiped his feet with my dupatta. I said sorry to Swami. He said nothing, but patted me on my shoulder. Very rarely do I ask Swami about something. I only listen to what he has to tell me. Sometimes when Swami tells me about some problem that someone has, I ask him, Swami, please tell me how I can help. Please tell me, Swami, I will do it. I never speak in a light manner to him. I always stay within limits. I never forget that he is God. His position is very high. I am a mere mortal. I must have done some good karma. I don't know, along with some bad karma also, I am sure. But some good I must have done that Swami has told me that he will come to give me darshan. Anu, are you the same with Shirdi Baba also? Ma, when Shirdi Baba came earlier, though Swami and Baba had told me that I was Shirdi Baba's mother in my previous birth, I found it very difficult to believe. I would never think that I am his mother. For me, he is God, whom I have been worshipping. For the past 3 or 4 years since I have been sleeping in the mandir, whenever Shirdi Baba comes in the morning, he always sits by my side on the mattress. Even when I say, Baba, please sit on the sofa, he says, no ma, I will sit here. The first time when Shirdi Baba said, Ma, please let me touch your feet, I was shocked. I got up and ran to the door. I said, no Baba, this will be a sin. Immediately I saw that Shirdi Baba disappeared. I looked at Swami. Then I saw that Swami had a small child in his arms. He gave the child in my arms and said, this is your child. You are his mother. Immediately I had the feeling that this is my child. Like a mother holds her baby, what feeling she has. I had that feeling. I kept looking at his face. I had tears in my eyes. I felt full and had the feeling of wanting to feed my child. I knew this child was Shirdi Baba. I cried a lot. Then Swami took back the child. Suddenly I saw that Baba was by my side again. I kept looking at him. I was crying a lot. Baba said, Ma, let me touch your feet. Without any hesitation, I put my feet forward and he touched my feet. Softly, my heart overflowing with love, with both my hands, I caressed his cheeks and kissed him on the forehead. Then Baba left. Sometimes I feel that he is God, sometimes that he is my son. Shirdi Baba always shows me the love of a son. When I was not eating earlier for 72 days, one day Baba materialized a thali with food and said, Ma, please eat. I said, no Baba. Then he moved his hand over the thali and changed the food to vibhuti. Shirdi Baba has been like a son, but on Guru Purnima day, he lets me wash his feet. Then he washed my feet. Water was flowing out from his fingers on its own. He washed my feet with this water and then touched it to his mouth. There is so much pure love that I don't feel like going back to my normal life. Anu, there must have been occasions when someone requested you to ask Swami for something on their behalf. Does Swami grant them their wish? Ma, sometimes yes, sometimes no. Once, some Sai devotees came to Sai Nilayam. They wanted me to ask Swami to give them moksha. We don't know God's ways. Swami told me to tell them, moksha granted. They were crying with happiness, saying, Swami has given us moksha. I don't ask Swami anything. I wait for him to say what he wants to. When he came to give darshan, Swami said, my child, you don't get moksha like this. It has to be earned by namasmaranam, by good karma, by suffering, by sacrifice. You have to finish the earlier karmas, but you keep adding more. Some will finish their karmas in this birth, some will not. Then more and more births, janma, janma, he said. Swami said, they think they have got moksha and they are happy. Not like this, my child. This is only in God's hands. Swami said, now they feel that they have moksha. You will see that they will do wrong karma. They will not try to improve. This is all God's play. When Swami has to give something to someone, physical closeness or otherwise, has no importance. You may be close, but you may not get anything. When he wants to give, physical distance means nothing. It is not easy to get moksha. No. For moksha, a lot has to be done. We don't know what we will have to do. For moksha, we have to finish this I. I always welcome pain. Whenever I have got pain and suffering from this world, I have moved closer and closer to Swami. Let the pain and suffering come. You get used to it. It stops affecting you. Inside us is a lot of impurity. It has to be cleansed through praying. Accept pain and surrender to Him. For moksha, it is very important to remove the I, and for that Namasmaranam is best. It should be continuous, never-ending Namasmaranam. At all times, doing all your daily duties, do Namasmaranam. Om Sai Ram.